What do you do when the only men capable of killing you are the ones who taught you how? Because in Brussels, a CIA operative is found dead in a hotel room. No signs of struggle, no witnesses, no mistakes, just a body and a message only a professional would understand. This wasn't a robbery, this was an execution. Her name was Susan Plummer, and she wasn't just another agent. She was the handler of a man the agency buried years ago, a man they trained, perfected, and then quietly erased. Robert McCall. Now, on the surface, he's just a Lyft driver in Boston, polite, quiet, invisible, the kind of man you'd never look at twice. But Susan knew who he really was, what he really was, and 2 days before she died, she told him something that should have never existed. A black ops team, selling assassinations to the highest bidder, highly trained, off the books, untouchable. The kind of team that doesn't leave witnesses, the kind of team that doesn't get caught. And the worst part? McCall recognizes the pattern instantly, because there's only one unit in the world that operates like this. His unit, which means the people behind Susan's murder aren't strangers. They're not enemies. They're men he fought beside, men he trusted, men who know exactly how he thinks. And right now, they have no idea he's coming. Robert McCall isn't supposed to exist anymore. Officially, he died years ago, left the CIA, left the killing, started over. Now, he drives a Lyft in Boston, reads books, helps people who can't help themselves. A girl gets drugged at a party, he finds her, returns her safely. An elderly Holocaust survivor is searching for his stolen family painting. McCall tracks it down, delivers it personally. He's trying to be good, trying to atone. But there's one person who never let him forget who he used to be, Susan Plummer. She recruited him, trained him, and when he wanted out, she's the one who helped him disappear. She checked in on him, made sure he was okay, kept him grounded. She was his handler, his friend, the closest thing to family he had left. And now she's investigating something in Brussels, a black ops team accused of murder for hire, selling kills to the highest bidder. She tells McCall she's close to proof, close to exposing them. 2 days later, she's dead. The official report? Random robbery. Wrong place, wrong time. But McCall knows better, because Susan Plummer doesn't get caught off guard. She doesn't lose fights. Someone wanted her dead. Someone who knew exactly how to make it look clean. And McCall is going to find out who. At Susan's funeral, McCall doesn't cry, doesn't speak. He just watches and listens. Her husband, Brian, is destroyed. Their daughter, sobbing. And standing right next to McCall, Dave York. Dave was McCall's partner. Same unit, same missions, same body count. When McCall left, Dave stayed. Kept working black ops, kept killing for the government. Now he's here, offering condolences, offering help. I know you cared about her, Robert. I did too. Let me help you find who did this. McCall nods, thanks him. But something doesn't sit right, because when McCall flies to Brussels and retraces Susan's steps, he finds something the official investigation missed. Susan wasn't just investigating a rogue black ops team. She was investigating Dave York's team. The same men who were supposed to be hunting terrorists. They've been moonlighting, assassinations for hire, killing anyone, anywhere, as long as the price is right. And Susan had proof, emails, bank transfers, surveillance footage. She was going to expose them, burn the whole operation. So they killed her. And the man who gave the order, the one who probably pulled the trigger himself, Dave York, McCall's best friend, his brother, the same man who just looked him in the eye at Susan's funeral and offered to help find her killer. Now McCall understands. This isn't just about justice, this is personal. And Dave York has no idea what's coming. McCall doesn't confront Dave, not yet, because Dave isn't alone. He has a team, 4 operators, all ex-military, all killers. Resnick, Ari, Kovac, York. They've been doing this for years, selling murders, getting rich, and they're good, careful, paranoid. But McCall, he's better. He starts in Turkey. One of Dave's men, Resnick, is there on a job. McCall follows him, waits, And when Resnick finishes his kill and thinks he's safe, McCall makes him disappear. No body, no evidence, just gone. Dave's team doesn't panic. Not yet. They think it's a coincidence, bad luck. But then McCall takes out Ari in Italy. Same method. Clean. Surgical. Now Dave knows. Someone is hunting them. Someone who knows their playbook, their tactics. And there's only one person alive who could do that. Robert McCall. Dave tries to reach out, calls McCall, leaves messages. Robert, we need to talk. I think someone's targeting old unit members. We should meet, watch each other's backs. But McCall doesn't answer because he's already in Boston, watching Dave's house, watching his family. And Dave realizes the truth. McCall knows. He knows about Susan. He knows about the team. He knows everything. And now Dave has a choice, run or fight. He chooses fight because in his mind, McCall is just one man and Dave has 3 operators left, plus himself. 4 against 1. He likes those odds. He shouldn't. Dave knows he can't beat McCall in a straight fight, so he changes the rules. He goes after the one thing McCall cares about, Miles, the kid McCall's been mentoring, the one he's been trying to save from the streets. Dave's team grabs him, clean snatch, no witnesses. And then Dave calls McCall. I didn't want this, Robert, but you didn't leave me a choice. You want the kid back? Come to my hometown, Brant Beach, tonight. McCall doesn't hesitate. He's already moving. But there's a problem. A hurricane is about to hit the coast. Category 4, evacuations ordered. The town is empty. No witnesses, no backup, no escape. It's the perfect kill zone. Dave and his 2 remaining men, Kovac and himself, will be waiting, dug in, armed, ready. And McCall will be walking into a ghost town in the middle of a hurricane. 4 against 1. On their turf, in a storm. Dave thinks he's won, but he's forgotten one thing. Robert McCall doesn't need backup. He doesn't need witnesses. He doesn't need an escape plan, because he's not planning to leave anyone alive. The hurricane hits Brant Beach like a freight train. Wind screaming, rain sideways, streets flooding, power out. And in the middle of it all, Robert McCall walks into town. No gun, no backup, just a knife and a watch. Dave's men are ready. Kovac is positioned in a house overlooking the main street. Dave is mobile, hunting. They have thermal scopes, night vision, radios. McCall has the storm. He moves through the chaos like a ghost, uses the wind to mask his footsteps, the rain to hide his approach. Kovac never sees him coming. One moment he's scanning the street through his scope, the next, McCall is behind him. 16 seconds later, Kovac is dead. Now it's just Dave, and Dave knows he's lost. He tries to run, tries to escape through the flooding streets, but McCall is already there, waiting. They fight in the middle of the storm, hand to hand, brutal, personal. Dave is good, trained by the same people, same skills, but McCall is better, because Dave is fighting to survive. McCall is fighting for Susan, and there's no coming back from that. Dave goes down in the flooded street, drowning, beaten. McCall stands over him, watches him die. No words, no mercy.